The teams are being introduced down at the field. Keys for the Bobcats to win this afternoon. Dwayne?
A couple of things that we've reminded people over the course of the season. This Bobcats starting defense only giving up 2 touchdowns all season long. The defense is going to be a key, but the Bobcats are going to need some balance on offense as well. The offense is going to have to support that and put them on the field all day. The big deal was made on Souhegan's running game against Laconia last week. Fletcher Ladd, who's just a junior, racked up 185 yards, and in addition to that, got a 72-yard touchdown called back on a penalty. So defensively, they're going to need to contain Mr. Ladd, but also the wide receiver, Spencer Nestor, who has 8 touchdown catches on the season. Ladd's averaging 9.5 yards a carry. The kid's averaging almost a first down every time he touches the ball. And Rich Moskowitz, who can pass and run the ball. So the Bobcats are going to be on their toes all the way around on defense. But the Bobcats also ran well against Laconia. So the teams stack up pretty evenly in that head-to-head with Laconia comparison. The Bobcats on offense, they're going to need Nate Dutile up the middle and outside, and they're going to need Chucky Reed on the outside. They're going to want to spread the defense wide on the field with the running game to the outside, but they're also going to want to stretch the defense down the field and open up, get Ryan Diamond to throw the ball down the field a couple times. The wider you can spread that defense sideways and lengthwise, the more...
I've got him written down. His name is Garrett Blessing, number 30. Well, an abbreviated schedule here around New Hampshire today, and here's Dwayne to tell you all about it.
The staggered playoff system with Division 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So first round action in Division 1 will be Hibbert and Londonderry, Nashua, Concord. Division 2 will be Dover and Exeter, Portsmouth and Bishop Jerton. Division 4 championship, Bishop Brady adds St. Thomas in what should be a wild affair. Souhegan Sabres here against Plymouth. College Slate will show Dartmouth and Brown, Rhode Island, UNH, Jerry Azuma's last game, and WPI is at Plymouth State.
And Jerry Zuma, a finalist for the Walter Payton Award, given to the best offensive player in Division 1A in the entire country, and we wish him good luck with that. Ready to have the kickoff. Garrett Blessing will kick it off for Souhegan. It'll be Mike Miller and Justin Gray standing back deep. Gray will field it at his 10-yard line. Takes it across the 20, the 25, and gets hit and buried there. A big hit by Dom Grugnail. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. He'll spot the ball on the 26-yard line. That's where the Bobcats will have it 1st down and 10. First play goes to Nate Dutile. Dutile pounds it up for a short gain, maybe about 3 yards up to the 29.
I don't see Souhegan as being that much smaller of a team as we look up and down the line. 210, 250, 210.
On 2nd and 7, Dutile gets a block, breaks a tackle, and gets it ahead to about the 33, 34-yard line.
Out there leading the way. Nate Dutile, the Bobcats just a couple yards shy.
Away. And a lot of Souhegan fans making the long trip up from Amherst. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Chucky Reed has a 1st down and more up to the 40-yard line. Gain of 6, 1st and 10 Bobcats. Maybe they're looking for 1st and 10, Plymouth at the 40-yard line. Dutile and Reed are the backs. Charlie Bork, the wing, right side. They go with a little counteraction to Reed. He's got running room. Oh, an open field tackle, or he would have had a long ways to go. A penalty marker thrown in the vicinity of Nate Fish. There was a little scrum there with Nate Fish and number 31, Patrick Porro. It's either going to be a holding or a personal foul. It's going to be a holding against the Bobcats. Wipes out a 5-yard gain, and Chucky Reed nearly broke that one. He had one man to beat. First down and 21 from about the 29-yard line. Quick hit at a Dutile, breaking tackles and picking up about 5 on a good second effort by Nate Dutile. Or gold, however you want to say it, black pants. Bobcats going from our left to right here on in the first quarter. Chucky Reed on the counter. He gets hit and dropped for a loss of a yard. Little misdirect. Well, they get back to the line of scrimmage on that. Third down and long. And they hand up the middle to Dutile, who gets a yard, and that's it. So the Bobcats are going to play field position, not take any chances with the passing game. They'll have to kick.
5 yards of practice before the game.
Well, we had movement on both sides, and for Plymouth, it's Matt Fish flinched after the Souhegan guy gave him a little flinch, and he didn't hold his spot, and that'll cost him 5 more. 2 penalties on the first series for the Bobcats does not portend well for today's game. That'll have Tottenham standing back in his 15-yard line. They had problems with the snap last week that cost them a touchdown. Good snap here. Tottenham gets it, gets a nice foot into the ball, settling underneath it. Jay Huff, there's going to be a penalty marker thrown, and Huff gets it out to the 45, but there's a clip on number 23, Jeff Barrett, back at the 34-yard line. That's going to go back.
That was Jim Sanborn wrapping him up, and then Jason Williams just coming in, finishing him off solidly with a nice hit to the pads.
15-yard line, that's where the Sabres will start. First down and 10.
The reason Huff was able to get outside that time, Brian, is Justin Gray on the right side here got sucked into the middle to make the tackle and actually got blocked. And that was where the foot turned, and then Huff was able to get to the outside.
On first down, man in motion. A handoff up the middle, and a short gain, penalty marker down. I think that's going to be illegal motion. I think the motion man cut it up too soon. Boy, it's so hard to see the numbers on these guys. The run by that. A motion will not be if there's a jump before the play in the legal procedure. The ball now at about the 13, first and 15. I formation this time. Actually, had 3 men in the backfield. Fletcher Ladd gets the call. Tottenham, Justin Gray coming up from the secondary to make that tackle. Back deep in their own territory at the 13-yard line. I formation. Pedricki in front of Fletcher Ladd. Hard snap count. They toss it to Ladd. Ladd cuts up and gets nothing. May have lost a yard. Who is that for the Bobcats? It's Bruce McKay coming up to make the stop. The defensive MVP. And we'll lose a yard that time. You see number 22, Mike Miller, go wherever Sylvester is, and that's where he is right now. He's split wide to the right, but they're going to throw left. A short pass, and it looks like it's complete to Fletcher Ladd out to about the 18, 19-yard line. Chucky Reed there to make the stop. So they picked up 6. It'll be 4th down. Looks to be number 82, Scott Sylvester, to do the punting. Good snap. Gets away a pretty good kick. Real good kick. Justin Gray feels it at his 40. Has to retreat. Takes it to the 44, and that's where he'll be knocked down. Is another penalty marker upfield at about the Souhegan 43. 6 minutes, 27 seconds remaining. First quarter, no score. Chucky Reed gets a block, breaks a tackle, cuts it upfield, gets to the 30, almost up to the 35-yard line. Nice block out in front there by Matt Bonacolto, pulling from his 35-yard line. Needs a long 2 here, second down for the Bobcats. Reed again. He's got the first down as he picks up 5 up to the 40. Going over the left side. The Bobcats have had some success running the football. You dial in WPNH today, it's Bobcats all afternoon long. First down, Bobcats. Nate Dutile, quick hitter, breaks a couple tackles, and again, a good open field tackle by Fletcher Ladd, or he may have had a lot more. As it is, he picks up close to 5 on first down. And the Bobcats.
Blocking back for Fletcher Ladd.
But there's something special at the skill positions, both offensively and defensively, linebacker and in the secondary. And on second down, Chucky Reed piles ahead for about 3 yards. It's going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Plymouth at their own 48-yard line. Mike Hanley come in a split end position yet. The Bobcats want to run the football as long as they can. Chucky Reed blocks for Dutile, who breaks it and picks up a first down. Picks up 7, 1st and 10 Bobcats as they get into Souhegan territory, up close to the 43-yard line. Halfback, but not in this wing T scheme for the Bobcats. Both of those running backs have to be able to block for one another. Strong side left. Chucky Reed gets the call. Has a big hole up the middle, slips down, or he would have had more. Brought their band with them. They're getting trying to fire up the defense right now. Bobcats with a 2nd and 5. And this is Dutile, hit at the line of scrimmage, keeps his knees moving ahead and struggles ahead for a yard.
That was Jason Tricky, number 20, coming in on a blitz.
Quarter. Justin Gray is your wing back. He lines up on the right side. 3rd down and 4. Bobbled snap by the quarterback, and he won't be able to, Ryan Diamond, and he couldn't make the handoff, had to keep it in. But he's got a lot of faith in his defense. 4th down and 5 from the 38. Play action. Diamond rolling himself. Gets a block. Still on his feet. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Dragged down at the 2. 36 yards.
Didn't see any receivers in the pattern there, Brian. That was all keeper all the time on that play.
Exactly. They ran that last week, and Ryan Diamond has a lot of skills. He can run the football. Very reminiscent quarterback keep around left end. It's 1st down and goal, Plymouth. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Diamond hands to Dutile. Dutile squares his shoulders and does not get in. His legs got in, but he got turned around, and the ball never crossed the plane of the goal line. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Dutile and Reed split wide between them, and Ryan Diamond goes in standing up. Touchdown, Bobcats. They lead at 6-0. I'll tell you, Ryan Diamond has scored a bunch of touchdowns this year for the extra point, every point. Crucial here today. The snap is bobbled. We talked about it. It's crucial. This could come back to haunt him. Reed gets stopped in the backfield. It looked like Chucky Reed just took his eyes off the football. It wasn't the greatest snap, but I think he took his eye off it.
Just about a full quarter of action. The Bobcats have yet to on the field.
Grant Wagner to kick it off. Jay Huft and Fletcher Ladd, the deep men. This will be Huft at his 10. Takes it straight up the middle, now tries to cut to the outside. Justin Gray and Alex Oddie meet him at the 25. And I think it's Bedricki in the backfield. Well, I'm not sure about the fullback right now. Man in motion. This goes to the fullback, straight ahead, and for a gain of 4. I think that's Mark Vose. Yep, 34. Just shy of the 30-yard line. 2nd down, 6. This is the Fletcher Ladd getting the call. Getting up ahead for about 3. Set up a 3rd down and short. Again, Bruce McKay and Justin Gray teaming up on the tackle. I saw it personally at a Laconia game last year, but he's done a really nice job with this football team, and he's a nice guy. I talked to him before the game. soaking it all in today. Fletcher Ladd, second effort, may have gotten him the first down.
Seems as though the Bobcats had the penetration in the backfield, and they were going to stop him. This kid just keeps his legs moving, and I think it's just about going to do it and get him the first down.
Yeah, I think he's got it. He needed to get just over the 35, and that's where the ball is. And we have played one quarter of football here at the George Zulius Field at Plymouth Regional High School. The score is Plymouth 6, Souhegan nothing. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a second.
What are they saying? A half a link?
A shot. The senior quarterback, 5'8", 145-pounder, keeps it himself. Gets pushed back, but went ahead with a good second effort there. Originally pushed back. I think
He was stopped initially, Brian.
he was.
Slide off the guard.
He got it. He got it. First down at 10. Sabres at their own 36-yard line. Just underway, second quarter, 6-0 Bobcats. Touchdown run by Ryan Diamond. They missed the extra point. Souhegan trying to... Moskowitz wants to throw. Looks out to the right. It's deflected by Chucky Reed. Intended out there for Sylvester.
Reed managed to get a hand on it. So did Sylvester, but once the ball changed direction,
Sylvester, or they'll throw to the backs coming out of the backfield. Fletcher Ladd, another favorite receiver. So on second down and 10, man in motion, left to right, that's Weinert. They go to Ladd. Ladd has a big hole up the middle, has 10, has 15. Good play by the Sabres that time, and a big hole for Fletcher Ladd. Just across midfield, first down and 10 for the Sabres.
At that point, the Bobcats had pretty much bottled them up. Just 5 yards on 4 carries, but...
Well, you're not going to keep them down all day. They are going to make plays. It's against to Weinert, getting his first carry of the game, I believe, and ahead for a short gain, maybe 2. We didn't see Weinert when we were down in Amherst earlier in the year. He's got bad. They'll give it to Bedricki. They can throw the football. Moskowitz has a good arm for a small kid. Straight drop, looking to throw. Looking at Sylvester's wide open across the middle. First down. Souhegan driving.
The Bobcats were really containing him to begin with, and now they're starting to open it up.
Weinert goes in motion right to left. They go to Fletcher Ladd. Fletcher Ladd, big hole. Right side, going down the sideline. Inside the 10, spun down there.
Somebody's going to come up and make a play on that trap wing, bringing Weinert off of the wing, bringing him into the line of scrimmage. He's making a trap block, and Fletcher Ladd is crossing over that, and this just a
Gains up still, so it might just be just outside the 10. For all intents and purposes, first and goal. I formation this time. Go to Fletcher Ladd again. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks tackles, gets in for the touchdown. 6-6, Souhegan will look to take the lead. Garrett Blessing to try the extra point. Moskowitz the holder. Good snap, the hold is down, the kick is up, the kick is good. Souhegan leads it 7-6. Player. 10:16 to go, second quarter, 7-6 Sabres. Garrett Blessing to kick it off. It's a good kickoff. And taken at the 8-yard line by Justin Gray. Gray has a hole up the middle, spins and went down at the 30, but boy, I'll tell you, it looked like he might have been able to make more out of that one. Through that hole. First and 10, Bobcats at their own 30, trailing at 7-6. They go to Chucky Reed on first down. Reed gets ahead for just a yard. This game, they've responded every time. Now they're down by a point here in the second quarter, 7-6. Second and 9. Dutile, nowhere to go. Penalty marker thrown late. Don't know what this one is. It came very late. Could even be a hold and 5 to the 47 and give him a first down there. Toss to Dutile. Cuts it up, puts his head down, fights up for About a 4-yard gain there. Good effort by Dutile. Souhegan 49-yard line. 7-6, Sabres leading here in the second quarter. Dutile's hitting the backfield, shakes off that tackle, and finally gets stacked up after a gain of 2. There's going to be a lot of late stuff going on down there. 8 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Second quarter, 7-6, Sabres. Very rapidly moving half. Chucky Reed, little stutter step, gets ahead for what appears to be a first down. Pick up a 5, first down and 10. Bobcats at the 41. They're very important for the Cats to answer right back. First down, Chucky Reed. Breaks a tackle, gets a nice block from Dale Abbott, and fights ahead for close to 6 yards down near the 35-yard line. Dale Abbott, who's been fighting a sore hand, right? It's been all on the ground. 2 completed passes for Souhegan. Dutile on third down, a big play, close to the first down. It's going to depend entirely on the spot. The official moving it back a little bit. I think they're in 4-down territory here anyways. Yeah, and I think I think he's short where they spotted the ball. I didn't think he'd get a very good spot there. Bring the chains out across, and we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this second quarter is being brought to you by the Ashland Insurance Agency. For personal attention to your insurance, hit that whole fat. And one guy. Second down and 9 from the 30. Bobcats have stayed with the wing T formation all afternoon. They give it to Chucky Reed, and he gets a yard, and we're going to have a hold against the Bobcats, I believe. And I think that's going to be on Bruce McKay, if that's the call. And McKay got the worst of that as well. I believe, from the 42-yard line. Actually, it should be about 2nd and 21. They started this on the 31-yard line. Yep. Diamond wants to throw. Straight drop. Has time. Looks over the middle, and there's a Gray was down on the field. No penalty marker. And the Bobcats arguing for interference called. Justin Gray. As long as the ball's not in the air. On third, they got the draw play, and that's not going anywhere. They're going to lose 3. It's going to be 4th down. Souhegan was ready for that one. Bobcats will have to punt. The penalty killed again. Tottenham standing back at his 40. Gets the snap, gets a kick away, and will be taken at the 15 by Sylvester and downed at the 20. Justin Gray and Jason Williams, along with Stevie Thompson there to make the stop.
Great coverage on the punt, Brian, but that's small consolation for the Bobcats.
Second quarter, 7-6, Sabres lead, and they have the ball. Sylvester goes split wide left. Man in motion, that's Weinert. And now they've got 2 men in motion at the same time. That's going to be a penalty. They ended up giving it to the fullback, Vose, I believe, but that's going to cost them 5 yards. You cannot have 2 men moving. 15, Souhegan football at their own 16-yard line after that 5-yard illegal motion penalty. They had a full house backfield, 3 men back there. And it'll be the second man going through and picking up about 4 yards, maybe 5. Getting the penalty yardage back was Weinert. This time they show you so many different looks. And they come with an end around. This is Fletcher Ladd who gets it up to the 30, close to a first down. It'll be about a yard shy. Shane Tower and Nate Fish combined on the tackle, but a good play there as they line Fletcher Ladd up over at left. Down in a yard from the 30. Bobcats would dearly love to hold here. They bring Chucky Reed in. They go and they pick up the first down. They get 5. That was
It's not a bad tackle, but this kid just drags people with him.
First down, Sabres at the 36. They want to throw. Moskowitz pumps once. They're going for the bundle. Miller on the coverage. The ball overthrown, intended for Sylvester. A little pump and go, but Miller was in the trap. Second and 10, Sabres at the 36. Down to 2:44 now. Clock stopped for one of the few times today. And that, another silly penalty, and it's by the captain, Josh Montague, who jumped off sides. And you just cannot. Now it makes it a 2nd and 5, much easier situation for the Sabres. They'll toss it to Ladd. Ladd gets up close to the first down. Penalty marker thrown. It looks like we may have a hold. He got up for about 4. It's going to go. Was that a hold? I saw a clipping. Even better for the Bobcats. 15 yards. From the spot of the foul, which is back at the 35. This will push Souhegan way back. They've been hurt by penalties as well. Both of these teams, sloppy football here in the first half. When they've avoided those penalties, they've looked terrific. Too impressive. So they need 22. Second down, 22. They give it to Ladd, who gets buried in the backfield. Nate Fish. He'll lose a yard, lined up against Sylvester, who split wide left. They go with the running play. Big hole for Fletcher Ladd. Takes it all the way up to the 35.
At the block.
Alex Audie is who we're referring to. He lines up on the right end, and he's had a couple already this year. 2 in 1 game, in fact. Low snap, and got it away. Little contact, no penalty. The ball is fumbled, and the Plymouth recovers it. Charlie Burke fumbled it. And they go straight ahead and get nothing. Straight drop by Diamond. Looking, throwing for Hanley. He's got it. Leaps and makes the catch. And they huddle quick. Throwing a screen to Reed. He's got it. Breaks a tackle. And he stays in bounds. The Bobcats will have to hurry. They still got a minute. Short gain, maybe 4 yards, maybe 5. Can hear Coach Currier up here hollering. Second down and 5. They're back on the line. Looking, throwing, incomplete. Boy, that was very dangerous. Intended for Gray, but a chance for an interception there for Jeff Barrett. It goes incomplete, stops the clock with 54 seconds left. It'll be third down here. Hanley split wide right. They're looking for him. They've got him. He needs to get out of bounds, and he does at the 24. That's from the 32 to the 24, Dwayne. That's about 8 yards. 1 timeout remaining. They're trailing 7-6 here in the second quarter. Diamond throwing for Hanley, incomplete. Diamond had him wide open and just didn't hit him. Second down and 10. 24-yard line.
Well, you got to feel like, Brian, they're setting Hanley up for the down, out, and down. They've run him 2 down and outs. That ball just poorly thrown.
He's made a couple nice catches, too. Worked him into the lineup slowly. Every week, even if he has to open his mouth and catch it with his teeth, he'll probably do that. Third down and 10 at the 24-yard line. Play action. Running to his left is Diamond. Looking for a block. He breaks a tackle. Gets inside the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! What a run by Ryan Diamond, doing it himself. 24-yard touchdown run.
There you go.
He was looking for a block around left end. It wasn't there. He broke the tackle himself. Got to run this one. They'll toss it to Dutile. Dutile is hit and gets in the right corner. Good effort by Dutile. He was hit at least twice right there, 2 or 3 times. Still managed to fight his way in just before the pylon, the right corner of the end zone. The Bobcats get back that afternoon.
You know, the Bobcats are much happier being up a touchdown than being down a touchdown when it comes to going into halftime.
Grant Wagner to kick it away. Fletcher Ladd and Huft. Jay Huft He's going to line drive it, and it's boxed around, picked up. I think this is a younger Moskowitz that gets it. It takes it to across the 30, about the 32. And it was Jason, Mike Miller right there wherever Sylvester is. They go to the ground. Wynant breaks the tackle of Kurt Tottenham and gets hammered. Got up close to a first down, but Stevie Thompson really hammered him. Wasn't McKay? They were both there. Very close to a first. He uses a first timeout. This looks close to a first down. I don't think they're going to measure it, though. That's right. He is short. You're right. They needed to get over the 42. Boy, Wynant paid for that one, though. Nice run, but boy, did he get smacked.
Back, and McKay was just standing there waiting for him. McKay may have taken a little jarring in that hit as well, because that was an explosion.
In the first half, 14-7 Plymouth, second down and 1, Souhegan. Back to throw is Moskowitz, looking for Ladd. Throwing incomplete, nearly intercepted by Justin Gray.
Now, that was overthrown for Ladd.
Third down and 1. Sylvester goes split wide left. Wynant goes in motion. And to the ground they go. The trap play to Ladd, breaking 2 tackles. Picking up a first down and gets out of bounds. Gain of about 5, especially in the first half. We've seen some guys do it in the second half against the second team, but to do it against this first team, you got some talent. But they've done a nice job in the scheme, too, with those trap plays. Moskowitz, straight drop. Pumps once, looks downfield. Miller will intercept it at the 25-yard line. The half is expired, and the Bobcats will go to the locker room with a 14-7. And the up man is Robin Boquette. About ready here to get it underway.
Waiting for the scoreboard.
Just waiting for the scoreboard to be set, and it is, and we should be ready to go. Wagner, foot into the ball, good kick. Taking it about the 15, and they toss it back to Ladd. He drops it, now picks it up and has running room. Now the ball is loose. Souhegan gets it back. What a break. They fumbled it twice on the kickoff. Robin Boquette able to fall on it, and Souhegan, boy, they got lucky there.
I'm going to be honest with you. There's 2 officials down there, and right
They had 1 or 2 in the first half. Well, he got about 5
he was just getting
pounds, but he's a tenacious blocker. On 1st and 10, come a little counter play to Fletcher Ladd. Ladd gets 2, maybe 3.
Now that time, Reed took the block straight on and forced the play inside where the rest of the Bobcats were able to help out.
Bobcat football, the Division III championship game. Plymouth leading by a touchdown. They come again to Ladd on a counter play, and Josh Montague is there to meet him. No gain.
Bobcats made an adjustment after that.
For 2. And they'll put Ladd out in that left slot again. He comes in motion. They play action to him. Moskowitz looks downfield, throws to a wide open receiver. That's number 80, Colin Zach, first down. Can't forget, I'm looking at you trying to figure out how many yards he got on that play too. 12 yards. So trying to think of 2 things at once here. It doesn't work for me. Up, man in motion, it'll be a penalty. There's they had, again, 2 men going at the same time, and one of them going toward the line of scrimmage, which is a no-no in any kind of football. Except I think Canadian League, I think you can do that, can't you?
There's 3 flags out there.
Well,
They
it's
all caught that, but they couldn't catch a clip on the kick.
another.
Easier before the ball snapped.
Another penalty. We've had a slew of them this afternoon from 2 championship caliber teams. It's been sloppy. That'll push Souhegan back to their own side of the field at the 49-yard line. 9.5 minutes left, clock running. 14-7, Plymouth on top. Souhegan with a drive that started on their 24-yard line has got them almost up to midfield.
Looked like the Bobcats were going to stop him, and then they gave up the big 3rd down pass play.
Split backfield here. Moskowitz wants to throw, straight drop. Here comes the rush. He gets off the screen, and it'll be ruled incomplete. Stevie Thompson with a big hit on Fletcher Ladd, the intended receiver. Rich Moskowitz was decked by Nate Fish, and Kurt Tottenham after he got the ball away. Second down 15 from the 49. Moskowitz. Ladd goes in motion. They give the ball to Ladd. Ladd cuts up field and is dragged down by Nate Dutile after a gain of 3. All right, Sylvester goes split wide left. Moskowitz wants to look, it's throwing to him. And Miller will intercept it at the 20 and be dragged down there and get a face mask on him. Mike Miller breaks a Bobcat interception record, and I believe that's 11 or 12, and it's a new Bobcat single season record.
Bobcats are going to be stuck deep. If not, you've got 15-yard penalty.
Yep, and you got that penalty there, Dwayne? First down, the Bobcats go back to the ground, and Chucky Reed gets the call on first down and gets it ahead for a gain of. The Bobcats would love right here than to put together a long, methodical, sustained drive for a touchdown. Chucky Reed is hit at the line, didn't get any blocking over there on the right side, was able to make a spin move and pick up a couple of yards. Big third down play. They toss to Reed, cuts it up, gets hit. Nice play there by that Souhegan defender. That was Poro. Will drop Reed for no gain, and it'll be fourth down. Bobcats about to punt. Tottenham, good snap. Gets off a good kick, angling toward the right sideline, and will be downed at about the 22-yard line. In case you have 15. First and 10, Souhegan. They go to the running play. A big hole there for, looks like Weinert maybe. Gets up near first down yardage. It's a heck of an offensive team with a lot of weapons. They have a full house backfield this time. They go to Fletcher Ladd, who gets up ahead for a first down. And boy, it looked like it might be there for a lot more, but the linebackers McKay and Dutile come up to make the hit after a gain of a couple.
It looked like it was going to be a bigger play than that may have taken away that trap. Now they're going to try a different angle.
Yeah, they go to a split backfield this time. Pro set, Sylvester wide left. Weinert goes in motion, right to left. They give the ball to Fletcher Ladd. He's hitting the backfield. Josh Montague again. And I think it was Stevie Thompson maybe that was also in there, but it was a yard. Second down and 11. Line of scrimmage here is about the 33 of Souhegan. Again, split backfield. Handoff is to Fletcher Ladd. Fletcher Ladd gets it up to the 35, gain of just a couple. Nate Fish, Bruce McKay, Nate Dutile, Josh Montague in the vicinity. And
not surprised who the Bobcats are keen on. Ladd's got just 10 yards on 6 carries so far.
Sylvester is split wide left. They look over the middle to Zach. It's picked off by Justin Gray. The play was made by Nate Dutile, who got a hand in there to tip it. Justin Gray behind Colin Zach, able to come up with the interception. Bobcats go to work from the Souhegan 44. Nate Dutile looking for somewhere to go. Just can't find any running room. Gets a yard perhaps. That's about it. It's been tough sledding for Dutile today. He's been, it's tough. 2nd and 9. And jumping offside, Souhegan. It looked like Justin Morelli, number 85. Or no, was it 35? Yes, Weinert. Yep. Well, it's just been a slew of them today for both teams. On 2nd down and 4. Chucky Reed dances. He's gone. Touchdown. Forget it. Forget about it. 38-yard touchdown run right up the middle. In a scrimmage, then it was see you later. Everybody was up tight to the line when Reed got through that initial line of scrimmage. There was nobody left. Wagner for the extra point. It is good. a little easier to breathe for Plymouth.
Done for us today and didn't work on the last kickoff.
Oh, got his blocked.
Grant Wagner, foot into the ball, good high end over end kick. This will be Hoft at the 10. Hoft has a hole and gets nailed at the 35 by Shane Tower. Alexotti also in the vicinity. Good return, however, puts him in pretty good field position up at the 35. Big hit there by Shane Tower. That's all right, there's been enough penalties. I've seen that yellow flag enough. First, if there is one, you got to throw it. Moskowitz to throw, looking to the left. Sylvester bobbles it and can't hold on. That time the pass was on the money. Sylvester had, had some room in the Cats to have the lead, to be able to make Souhegan pass, and the Bobcats for them to offensively to be able to do what they like to do, which is run the football. Fletcher Ladd gets hit at the line of scrimmage by Justin Cube Gray. Fell ahead for maybe a yard. It'll be third, just ignoring the pass. He's coming up from his left defensive back spot, and he's in the backfield on the handoff. Let's see what he does here. Next time he comes back on 3rd and long, they do hand it to Ladd with the reverse. Ladd breaking a couple tackles, but he won't get away from Chucky Reed. It ends up being a short gain. Souhegan will likely have to punt. They will punt. It'll be Sylvester. At least they're showing punt. Bobcats have to be alert here for anything, and they fake it. They had to be alert, and he got close to the first down. I think he's got it. It'll depend on the spot here. They snapped it to the short man, and that was number 34, Mark Vos. They may have to measure this. It's going to be very, very close. He didn't get it. 2:04 left, 3rd quarter. 21-7 Bobcats. A touchdown here would be go a long way to securing this game. Chucky Reed dropped the ball, but he was down. Good call by the official. Good call by the official. He was definitely down. He'll lose a yard. He got in there quick and indicated that Reed was down. That was the right call. Dutal gets hit in the backfield, no gain. Who is that? Boy, coming up to make the hit. That Tabor team, they came here not just for the experience, but to win. They give the ball to Dutal straight ahead. He gets 5. Well, this 3rd quarter is brought to you by Biederman's Deli across from the Common, downtown Plymouth. The ball is fielded at the 10 by Sylvester and gets pounded out of bounds by Justin Reed at about the 24-yard line. Just
very ineffective.
Split backfield. Moskowitz to throw. He's got Ladd, but just a little high off his fingertips. Ladd was open out there in front of the Bobcat bench. Couldn't hold on to the football. And they go, Moskowitz himself, no gain. Dale Abbott, first man there. And we have played 3 quarters of football here. We have 12 minutes left to go. The Bobcats just 12 minutes away from this game has gone along. Now Souhegan is faced with a 3rd down and 9 at the 24-yard line. Moskowitz looking for Sylvester. Miller deflects it away. Knocked away by Mike Miller, who has been all over Sylvester all day long. Sylvester with 1 catch today, I believe, is all he's gotten. Mike Miller's done the job. Miller has more than Sylvester has. He has 2 interceptions. 4th down. And it'll be Sylvester to punt it. Good snap, gets away, a good kick again. He's done a great job punting. Goes over Gray's head, and he'll just let it roll. Smart move by Justin Gray, not trying to pick that ball up. They'll be happy to have it back at about the 34-yard line. You know, I know Souhegan, they're crowding the line. Just look at those linebackers and corners. Play action. Diamond keeps it, cuts it upfield. Running room. Oh, a penalty marker down. This is going to take away a big play. Every time somebody goes down in the backfield, they throw a flag down there, and
Couldn't find it on the kickoffs.
The officials have been very involved in this afternoon's game. That took away a run of, about 20, 30, about 35, 40 yards or so.
This is going to send the Bobcats back to the 20-yard line. It had to be holding because there's a 10-yard.
You know, it is possible to bury a defender and end up on top of him and it not be holding. That's a...
First penalty of the second half for the Bobcats. Souhegan with 3 here in the second half.
Well, it's going to be first down and 24 to go here. To the ground, Chucky Reed breaking tackles and making what he could out of it. About 3-4 yards. They go to the quick hitter. Dutile picks up good yardage, gets 10. A long game. They give it to Dutile. Dutile looking for first down yardage. Spin move. He's got it. He got about 10 yards. First down, Bobcats. So now they'll have an opportunity to choose. Chucky Reed on first down. Gets ahead for a gain of about 3. So it's second down and 22. Chucky Reed gets the ball right back and gets ahead for a short gain. Got 2. It's going to be third and long. Down to the field, and after the award presentations, we'll have some of the Coach Lenhen, some of the Bobcats come over. Bobcats not messing around, taking any chances. They give it to Dutile, who gets just 2 yards. It'll be fourth down. Bobcats will punt. I'm surprised, Dwayne. I mean, you're up by 2 touchdowns. You can afford it. Well, Coach Lenhen perfectly content to put it in the hands of his defense. It's going to cost him another 5 yards as the that blocker for the Bobcats, who's Kurt Tottenham, the punter, will take the snap back at about his 17-yard line. Bruce McKay's done a good job snapping the ball all year. Another penalty by the Bobcats. This one, I believe, is Matt Fish. Back at his 12. 7.5 minutes left in this one. They finally get the snap off. Tottenham gets off a booming kick. Puts Huft all the way back at his 34. Looking for some running room down the right sideline. Takes it up across the 40 to about the 44. About a 10-yard return. And a good punt by Kurt Tottenham. Man in motion. That's Weinert. Toss to Ladd. Ladd cannot get away from Chucky Reed. He got blocked by Mullen and refused to let Ladd get by. Full house backfield. Moskowitz wants to throw. They got the screen set up for Ladd. He falls. Just slipped and fell, but Chucky Reed was there waiting for him. And this will lose yardage. Lose about 3. Up and championship plaques. After that, we'll get some of the boys over here. Moskowitz wants to throw, looks right, and then looks back to his left, throws it across the middle, incomplete. Great coverage there by Shane Tower. Got help from Justin Gray. Shane Tower, the safety in the middle, was there to make the play and break up the pass intended for Colin Zach. And it's fourth down, 5:57. Big play coming up here. Sylvester split wide left. They want him across the middle. They've got him. And he's got the first down. Souhegan keeps it alive with a gutsy call by Coach Mike Bellow. First and 10 at the Bobcat 38. Looking to throw. Has his man, but a great play by Mike Miller. Knocks it away from Poro. Down the 39-yard line. Split backfield. Man in the slot right. Moskowitz rolls left. Now it's chased back to his right. Tottenham, he's retreating and retreating. Throws it to nobody in particular. Dutile picks it off. Dutile down the sideline. He's going to go 55 yards. Touchdown. Yards, penalty marker down at the end zone, but this is going to be a touchdown, and they flushed Moskowitz out. He rolled first to his left, went back to his right. It was chased by Tottenham and another Bobcat. Finally, just advised move by Moskowitz first to continue to scramble backwards, and then just to throw it to nobody in particular. They missed the extra point. Penalty marker down.
Took that out of the Ali Skelly playbook.
Yeah, that was not smart by Moskowitz. He must have retreated at least 25 yards and then tried to throw back across the field to nobody. No, the Dutile, just saw it, came up, ran underneath it, and returned it 58 yards for a touchdown.
He had to sprint about 15 to catch up to that ball, too.
Trying to figure out what the penalty is here. We have 5 minutes, 14 seconds left in this game. At the moment, it's 27-7. That's a personal foul. That's two consecutive personal foul calls on the Sabres. So they've lost their cool here, Dwayne. I think that touchdown did it. They have remind the boys.
Now they've lost their cool and it's costing them.
So the Bobcats will get another opportunity for the extra point. And this one is good. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left. And an historic season for the Bobcats. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even have them, I don't think I got them on the roster. There they come, and this is number 18, who's taken down by Alex Oddie, the return by Robin Boquette, I believe. That's in championship seasons very often, but undefeated championship seasons are even more rare. They come with a reverse, forget it. Kurt Tottenham in the backfield to get Patrick Weinert back at the 21-yard line, a loss of 6. Kurt Tottenham has been tremendous for the Bobcats all year long, and for a big man, he's got great quickness. 2nd and 16. Moskowitz looking to throw, looking for Sylvester. Incomplete. Shied away from that one. All bandaged, got a broken finger on his right hand. But getting some playing time right now. Pumping Watson's Moskowitz. They got the screen. Oh my goodness, to Chucky Reed. Absolutely buried Patrick Weinert. A loss of a couple on the play. Will get his seniors in. Josh Boyce is in there now. Bit of a high snap. Sylvester gets the punt off. Not a good one this time. He shanks it. He had kicked the ball really well today, but not this time. It's all gone. Alex Oddie will be in at the wing. And who's that at running back? Bruce McKay? Bruce McKay getting the ball and not getting anything to do with Chucky Reed. Chucky Reed, the more conventional running back. Look out. He may make it. Oh, tripped up at the 4-yard line. And there's an injured Souhegan player.
What's his problem?
Don't know.
28 yards. For Chucky Reed, for the touchdown. He'll get an opportunity. Spins down to about the 2. How many weeks? No, how many weeks do you figure he has spent, though, Dwayne, telling the coach he wants to run the football. On bounds and a big hand from the fans. The other Record Enterprise MVP on offense is done for today. 2 minutes left. Bobcats about to be crowned the Division III champions for the second consecutive year, capping off a perfect 11-0 season. McKay's in the backfield with Kurt Tottenham. Now there's the fridge for you. He blocks for McKay. McKay gets dragged down for a loss of a yard. These are not goal from the 3. Diamond will keep it himself and gets him standing up for the touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run by Ryan Diamond. The nail has been firmly hammered into the coffin. You can inscribe the plaque now, boys. It's going to be Plymouth Regional High School Bobcats Division III champions in 1998.
We'll have to
One more, what?
42-7. Run it up.
Running the ball for 2 is Chucky Reed. Was that a? I was distracted. Was that just a? I don't know what happened.
Maybe Reed was improvising on his own. I don't know.
He got 2 points. That's it. 30. And Coach Lenahan gets the bucket. And they got him better this time than they did in his 200th win. Bruce McKay, who got to run the ball 3 times, did the honors. He's getting hugs from some of his seniors, Nate Dutile and Josh Montague, his captains down there. Boy, he's going to be cold in a few minutes, let me tell you. The kick is away, boxed around a little bit by, I think that's Huft. And penalty marker thrown.
What's this over here? Number 80. Let's have a clip. Let's send it back.
Penalty marker on the play, probably against Souhegan, you would think. It's all come apart for the Sabres after playing a pretty good first half. They in 10 seconds.
He's about 20 yards now.
Moskowitz looking for Sylvester, incomplete. The coverage by Chucky Reed and Tommy Underwood. Ball was overthrown. If Underwood had been looking up, a very pleasant man. He had his young son up here with him and saying, you know, you don't get a chance like this very often. I want to come up. He wanted to see the top of the booth. He wanted to see every bit of it. The ball was fumbled, still on the ground. Plymouth has it. I think Josh Montague, I don't know. Anybody know who got the recovery? I thought maybe Montague.
All those players in just to take it.
You know, you would, you do kind of think that, don't you? McLean takes a knee. And 1 or 2 more snaps will do it. We'll be a few years back. Back-to-back, first time for the Bobcats this afternoon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your Plymouth Regional High School Bobcats are back-to-back Division III champions. They win it here today over the visiting Souhegan Sabres by a final score of 36-7. We'll be back with what should be a great post-game show for you in just a few minutes. Taking the congratulations. Coach, congratulations. This is it has to be the most memorable season. A lot of history made this year, and a great way to culminate it.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm so proud of these guys. Oh, boy, just proud of them, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, you know, we read about history all week, and when we talked before the pregame, we said, we're going to write history today, and we did. These guys are outstanding. I'm just so proud of them. Great game. Every one of them stepped up. These seniors have led us all year. And, you know, they're the winningest team now in the history of Plymouth High football, 11-0. First team to go back-to-back. And, of course, I'll always remember them for that big 200th win for me. And I'm just proud of them. Great.
200 wins, history there. 19 consecutive, you know, that's a big thing. And about the only thing perhaps that you haven't accomplished, that's done now too, the back-to-back championship. So
yeah.
This is going to be a year you're going to remember for a long time.
So you got that right, and I'll remember these guys forever. These just so great to coach them. You know, it was it's a long time, and you get tired at the end and everything. But I'll tell you, some seasons, you know, you like to get over a little sooner than others. But boy, we just didn't want these to end. It was just such a great year, and every practice we stayed out here and it was dark, and these guys are great. I'm just so proud of them. I'm telling you, it's just a great feeling. Great.
Just a little bit about the game before I let you go. It was a little tense early. They came out and had some success running the football and doing a few things to you, but you seemed to made some adjustments and then shut it down pretty effectively after that first quarter.
Yeah, we, you know, it's a great football team. You don't get to a championship game without being a good football team, and we had our hands full with them, and you know. We played them tough. I just think we dug down deep, especially at halftime. And you know, Ryan Diamond, he still thinks he's a halfback. You know and he made some great runs for us, and everyone came through. And boy, I'll tell you, it was great to see Nate pick that one off and go in there and give us a little breathing room. And from then on, we knew it was ours.
Well, congratulations on what we're all going to remember. Very tremendous, memorable, historic season for you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Okay, let's get some of the captains in here to.
What's going through my mind, couldn't ask for a better season as a senior at Plymouth High School. We do it all for our team, and our coach make us work hard. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's been the best year of my life, right here.
It's going to be nice not to have to practice Monday, though?
No, I'm gonna miss it.
All right, where's Nate? All right, Captain Nate Dutal, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
It's a great season for you.
Yeah, we just turned it up there at the end. We dug down deep like Coach said, and these coaches just made these the best years of our lives. We're growing a lot closer. It's just awesome. I can't describe it.
You saw that ball in the air there in the fourth quarter hanging up there for 5 or 6 minutes and running under it. What were you thinking? Just don't drop it?
Well, I think I got a little lazy there. It was the first time I didn't chase the quarterback the other way, and I just kind of sat there and then my eyes lit up. I saw it in the air, and I don't know, it just went our way.
Well, congratulations. Great season for you individually and for the Bobcats as a whole. Sure, something you're going to remember all your life.
Sure am. Thanks a lot.
Okay, let's get some of the other seniors in here. Dale Abbott playing despite being bruised and nicked up and had some big hits out there today defensively.
Yep. Greatest feeling of my life right here. I'll never forget it. Never forget the guys I played with. It's just the best right here.
Hey, congratulations. All right, some of the other seniors, Chucky Reed.
How you doing?
Good.
Today was awesome. We came out. We had a good game plan, for this game, and we came out sticking, 35. Bumped me around a little. I was waiting for him the whole time, and I just stuck him.
They had some big hits, a couple of big hits there defensively in the second half, didn't you?
Yeah, sure did. It was great.
And it looked like they keyed a little bit on Nate, too, in the first half, and you had to pick up a little bit of slack there, and they called your number a little bit more maybe than sometimes.
I didn't mind that at all.
Okay, well, so quarterback Ryan Diamond, what a big game today in a key situation. Some big runs for touchdowns and a touchdown maker for the Bobcats, and congratulations on a big game.
Yeah, thanks. All these seniors here, the whole team, we worked our tails off all season to get to where we are now. We have an amazing line, amazing backfield. We're just a great team. We work together, and we had an excellent coaching staff to lead us to this glorious occasion right now.
Oh, it's good. Nate needs the seniors to come up big, and Ryan Diamond did it today. Okay, who else we got here? Okay, Rick Simula.
Yeah. Hard work and dedication paid off, and that's about it.
Okay, Rick. Thanks a lot, man.
Usually we can't shut him up. Look today.
Really big game today. I'm pretty sore, and I think I'm going to hit the Z's pretty hard tonight.
That was Nate Fish. Big game and a big season for you, defensive end. Charlie?
Beginning of the season, we set a bunch of goals, and 11 games later, we got every one of them accomplished.
Okay, and Alex Audie, Mr. Punt Blocker.
Yeah, it's fun playing special teams for the past 4 years. I haven't played much offense or defense, but when I get in there, I like to hit, and it's been a great year, and hope the best for the next team coming up next year.
Thank you, and it's always easy to pick you out with the red sleeves. Okay, Andy Bonacolto?
Just putting those extra hours in all week and just planning this all year long, and just everyone sticking together and through the tough and everything else.
Congratulations.
You got
Jason Hoolier, defensive secondary. Congratulations.
We've been working hard a long time. They got a great coaching staff here, and if I could do it all over again, I'd do another 4 years here.
All right, Josh Boyce.
Worked hard all season. It was a great game and great feeling.
Okay, who else? Did we miss anybody? Tommy, you got a chance to get in there today despite that bandage on your hand?
Yeah, I've been hurt most of the season, but, you know, Coach Lenihan does so much for us. It's just nice to give it all back to him. It's nice.
Congratulations, Tommy. Okay, anybody? Matt Bonacolto?
Oh, I guess all the lifting paid off finally, and that's all I have to say.
Kurt, big game for you this afternoon. You spent a lot of time today in that backfield.
Thanks. Just want to say finally we might get the respect that we deserve, that we needed all year.
Congratulations. Brian Curtis?
All I really have to say is I like to go against predictions that the newspaper said. That's about it.
Okay, wasn't this newspaper, by the way? Just want to let you know that. Fullback Bruce McKay. I just want to know, was that just today? You said, Coach, I like to run the ball. Have you been putting that in his ear all season long?
And he said that if we were up by 28 in the fourth quarter, I could run the ball. So how many yards did I get?
Did he finish in the positive side, Dwayne? -1.
Oh, well.
All right, congratulations. Matt Fish.
The hard work all season just paid off, I tell you that. It feels good.
Congratulations, Matt. Did we get Caleb?
I think this team, they make good defense. I look good to this team.
All right, Caleb, congratulations. Congratulations to all the Bobcats. Back-to-back champions, the 1998 Division III champions. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and wrap up the post-game show for you in just a minute. Thank you, Coach.